he crosses poor. Sort of done the hard work to a certain extent, but cross was straight to David Raya. Gabriel puts the laces through it.
Good ball.
And Martinelli tries to get in, but Henderson is there. We've got a minute and a half. Arsenal just about over the line here, but not quite. Long for Nketiah. He backs in. Bodies go down. Nketiah gets back up. Cleared away by Mosquera. Called by Nketiah. That's going to be a free kick, surely, for Arsenal.
No,
it's not been given.
It's not been given it.
Palace take a throw. Curled inside the box, easy. David Raya, and you do sense it with the Arsenal crowd as well, don't they? They know that it's been a battle today.
Yeah.
Trossard looks to scoop it forward for Gyökeres, who's on the move.
Running.
Gyökeres against Lacroix inside the area. Still Victor Gyökeres moving from left to right. Just gives it away straight to Borna Sosa.
The shot there.
Yeah, just take it on.
Yeah. I think he's
take
tired.
it to the corner for.
Very tired.
Borna Sosa comes forward, a high ball towards Mateta, cleared away by Mosquera. Now it's with Timber, launches it long here. And 96 is nearly up. 10 seconds remaining. Referee has looked at his watch. I think he said to the Palace players, you've got one last chance. Not long, cleared away by Mosquera. Batted down, flicked back in. Claiming handball, not given. Surely that's it, referee. Well, he said one, I'm sure. But Henderson has the ball on the halfway line. He's going to clip it towards the edge of the penalty area. And Nketiah looks to jump for that one. Surely he's going to blow now for full time. And then it's clipped forward again. And that's...
No, it's not
yet. I think it was... He's suggesting 1 more minute. So 1 minute added to the 96. And it's Henderson that puts it long again. Riches is up there. He's nodded down inside the box. Nketiah will clear away. It might fall for Hughes to nod it down. He comes to Lacroix to go for goal. And it's wide of the target. But we've got a player down anyway. And it's going to be a free kick here for Arsenal. And that should just be about that.
I don't know what the justification is for the extra minute.
We did have a hold-up. I can't remember where it was, but we did have a hold-up, I think. We had the changes. After the 90, we had 3 subs.
Fair enough.
It's fair enough if it stays 1 now.
Nah, look, Arsenal have weathered that storm, hopefully. And once David Raya knocks this ball into the orbit, hopefully that whistle will blow.
Big deep breath from David Raya. Long to the right-hand side. And Tom Bramall blows for full time. This is a big win against tough, awkward opponents who have proved their worth in the Premier League over the course of the last 18 months under Oliver Glasner. They might not have tested David Raya, but it's been a tough physical battle against a side that knows how to play, and when all their working parts are in order, will give anyone a test this season, as others have known. But Arsenal have passed it, courtesy of a goal from one of Palace's old boys, EZE, with a wonderfully taken hit after Gabriel's nod down. And it's the former Eagle that downs the South Londoners here for a big 3 points for Arsenal, AD.
Yeah, really good 3 points. Look, it was a tough game. It was a really, really difficult test. Crystal Palace are awkward. Very well coached, very well organised, and it took us a while to get going. Thankfully, a moment of absolute brilliance. Remember, EZE wins us the game. That's why we signed him from Crystal Palace. Magnificent karate kick effort into the bottom corner. But in the second half, we did put our imprint on the game. We were the better side. We were more vertical, more progressive. We had more dynamism. We asked far more questions of Crystal Palace in that second half. And I think, really, we were unlucky not to get ourselves the second that we deserved. In the end, we're clinging on a bit. But ultimately, it's another clean sheet win for the Arsenal. And this has been a really, really good spell for us. Loving it.
That's 10 clean sheets in all competitions, incidentally, for the Gunners. Manchester City are still playing at Aston Villa, but Villa do lead by a goal to nil. Haaland's goal shorts off after a VAR call. And if it stays as it is, even if City pull back a very, very late leveller, it will mean that Arsenal are 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League standings, and we are nearly a quarter of the way through the season. This has been a big result today. You can sense the excitement. You can sense that Arsenal fans world over know that the Gunners are going for glory this season. Top of the league after this Sunday. Arsenal beating Crystal Palace by a goal to nil. Let's get more reaction from Jeremy and Nicole and all of the live from M5 crew. Top by 4, boys.
Iconic, what a day. John Bon Jovi in the studio.
Oh, God.
Clean sheet, another win. Jez, I mean, look, not an epic thriller of a match, I think it's fair to say. Everyone scored predictions entirely incorrect. But...
Apart from John. No, he didn't.
But... Who said Anders Lindberg? Did it? I don't know. Well, someone's going to take credit anyway. But another clean sheet, another win, another 3 points in the Premier League. Jez, we are top of the league and it feels good.
It feels great. It feels great. Yeah, it was harder than I thought it was going to be in the second half, but who cares? Well, you know, 1-0 win, 3 points, City losing. Just great day.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is just outside. We're just laughing because someone right by the studio was just having a lovely time, dancing by himself, living his best life. And we're here for it, yeah. Because everyone in the stadium right now, I mean, there's still so many supporters here. No one wants to leave, Jez, because everyone is absolutely thrilled. I mean, City dropping points as well is obviously really big for us to look. I know, it's only October.
Still allowed to be happy today, right?
We're allowed to be very happy. It's looking good. 4 points clear at the moment at the top of the league. It's feeling really good, Jez, and we don't want to get our hopes up too soon, of course not. But there's so much to be happy with here at Arsenal right now, Jeremy.
Yes, 100%. You know, like I said, momentum of keep winning games, not conceding goals. We just, I think it's such a massive foundation when you just don't concede any goal. You can't lose game, can you, if you don't concede? So, and then you always, I know it was tough today scoring goals. We didn't create probably as much as we should have or we have lately, but you know, you just need someone to turn up with something special like EZE done, and then you just win the game. So if we carry on going that way, listen, it's looking great. Don't want to jinx it, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, and like we said at half-time, you know, it wasn't the best first half, but you get a goal, you're leading, so it doesn't really matter. And that's kind of what we can reflect on now, right? It wasn't the most incredible, exciting performance in the world, but we got the win against a tough opponent, and that is the sign of winners, dare I say it? But, you know, games like this is when you need to dig deep, get those 3 points, and we've done it. We've got that momentum. How are you guys feeling?
Listen, no one cares how we won.
Yeah.
I don't care. When we're at the parade holding the Premier League, we're not gonna care about how it happens, okay? I'm not saying it's this year, I'm saying it might be. But it's definitely gonna happen, and I think it's this lot that are gonna be the team that do it, if I'm honest. But like, who cares? The reality of the situation is we're going to games to win. Right, how we win, it doesn't matter, and it's the mark of a true champion side, right? Mm-hmm. In the manner in which we're winning these games, right? It doesn't have to be, you know, wonderful, beautiful football every single time. It just has to be get the job done. Mm-hmm. Last season, we were strong defensively. I thought we were brilliant defensively last season. I think we still had the best defense in the league last season. It was the issues that we had was we weren't scoring goals. We had injuries and situations where we couldn't get those goals when we needed it. Today was a perfect example of all of those issues being resolved. We had one player who said, I'm going to put my hands up and score an absolute worldie today. EZE against his former club, man. Like, come on, who cares? We're winning. We're I'm saying it with my chest. We're winning the league. It's happening. I'm going to say it.
Oh, I
You want me
mean,
to make it one step worse? I think we might not concede even 15.
All right, let's not go too far now. Let's slow
we're
down.
just giving wild shouts now. No, but defensively, obviously going forward, we're getting goals from lots of players contributing, but defensively we are so solid at the moment, aren't we?
I think that was the first time in like 16 years that we've had 5 consecutive clean sheets. So, you know, if that isn't something to be proud of, like...
Also, I love that none of us can confirm or deny that. We're all like, yeah.
Whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say, you're right.
By the time you check this information, we won't be live. So hopefully... No, but I think, yeah, definitely, I just want to call that out because we're saying it wasn't the most beautiful football, but I think ultimately, like, championships are won with defence, and in the past we thought we weren't creative enough. We were talking about, you know, like, we rely too much on set pieces and stuff. Is it sustainable? I'm going to say yes, because it's not just fluky set piece goals. Like, today, when I was watching the first half, just watching Big Gabby instruct every single player before then telling Rice what to deliver, and knowing that Rice can deliver it, like, literally on the money in the exact location they've all agreed. I just... When you see that kind of organisation, that is sustainable to me. So just keep the opposition out, as you say. You can't lose if they don't score. And sometimes you're going to have to just get a scrappy set-piece goal. But I think it is sustainable. And we won't maybe break the goals conceded record. But I agree with you that I'd like to think this is the 4th year that this group have been together. We've kind of strengthened. And we will, the players will have grown. And they want it more than we do as fans. Like, they've come second. They know what it takes to go the distance. And I believe that previous experience is going to come in handy.
Yeah, well said. I mean, I love the smile on your face during all of that as well. Yeah, everyone in here is just kind of beaming because we've said it might not have been the most exciting game in the world. But this is good. We've got Brighton coming up midweek as well. Must be feeling pretty confident going into that. I know it's Carabao Cup, so... You know, maybe it might not mean as much to you personally, but it's still a big game against a good side.
Yeah, no, look, I think if there was a negative out today, it's not actually about the performance. That's happy days, 1-0, take it every day of the week. I think just there was slight fear I got towards the end was the number of injuries. We saw Rice go down, Calafiori looked like he had a problem, Saka didn't look fully fit, and then right at the end, I don't know if anyone else saw that, but Gabriel Martinelli's holding his groin. So it looks like he might have done his groin strain for a while. So you're thinking, okay, no, we've got a problem here. But the beauty about this squad is we don't. We can now go against Brighton, and yeah, of course we want to win the cup. It ain't our priority, but we still want to put a team out. And like back in the day, we'd be like, oh, we're gonna have to play Sterling. Like bless him, but no. And, you know, now it's like okay, you know, even if Calafiori's out, we got Hincapié or Skelly. If Rice is out, we've got Marino. If Martinelli's out, we've got Trossard. We still got Downman who didn't even make the bench. Nwaneri didn't come on today. Like that's why it's so good, you know. And then we can hopefully, I want to see a good team. But the thing is, we can fully rest the whole first 11 in midweek and still put out a team which we were confident to win the cup or win the cup round. No, we win the cup. But yeah,
the options are endless. I felt like you were just going to list every single player, and I was going to be really very much here for it. Right, we're going to let you guys go and enjoy this victory. Thank you so much. You've been brilliant. Thank you, everyone watching at home. Cheers, pleasure as always.
Thank you.
We will be back on Wednesday for that Carabao Cup game against Brighton. We'll be live from N5 from 6:45 p.m. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.